you from, Jess?
Where?
Okay, y'all can share the link.
Arkansas.
Share the link.
You from Arkansas?
Share the link.
Oh, who was Michael somebody? He had a bunch of babies. Huh? Oh, that's you.
And that's the homeboy.
What? The homie, okay. Yeah, I didn't even finish doing that.
My homie. My homie.
Because I'm not white.
All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm only messing with y'all. I'm only messing with y'all. What's going on, everybody? It's Jackson. This is episode 5 of In the Cut.
It's Tyson the Doshi, your favorite barber.
And the silent assassin doesn't say much.
Silent assassin, that's just it right there.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably the most he'll say.
If you want your haircut, come down to On Stage, 16th and Champa. Out here.
Yeah.
You obviously can see that. Book with your boy, Booksy, BOOKSY.net. Look up On Stage, Cuts and Styles of Beard to Kyson. Anyway, let's do this.
In Denver, Colorado. So, where to start? Hey, first and foremost, big ups to the Rockies for winning a couple nights ago. We lost tonight against the Brewers, 3-2, 10th inning. Life happens. You're in the playoffs. Way to go.
Yeah, I still got to go to work. Go to work.
Yeah, but hey, the great thing is the game was in Milwaukee, so they got no excuses tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
So, man, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to touch base with. I guess first and foremost, the relationships, double standards. Okay, females. Oh man, their hypocrisy is crazy to me. Okay, prime example. And no, I'm not saying anybody ever hit a woman. Okay, first and foremost, that's a disclaimer. But okay, double standard. Man and woman gets into a fight. Woman starts beating the hell out of a boy. He calls the cops. It's like, hey, this woman is beating me. Cops come. The guy gets arrested. Okay, and then nobody says anything. But yet, the first time a man puts his hands on a woman, okay, oh, you aren't supposed to hit a woman. Well, here's the thing: a woman's not supposed to hit a man either. Okay, that's the mutual respect of any type of relationship.
Well, you got old school sayings that, well, if a woman put herself in a man's place, I've heard this before.
Equal rights deserves equal less.
Right, sir.
That's bullshit to me. Because when I look at it, if you're in a relationship, first and foremost, have respect. Y'all can argue all day.
Well, yeah.
Shouldn't be arguing.
Well, first of all, if you feel like you got to hit somebody in your relationship, that's not a relationship.
Agreed. There's an old saying.
That's not.
First time get help, second time get out.
Hey, and that's fair.
Fair.
That's hella fair.
Give it a chance, and then it's a no-go.
There you go. It's like, well, no, I'm not gonna make excuses. That's bullshit. It's like man never put his hands on a woman, and vice versa. It's like,
hold up, now wait. Now what if she's just? I'm a big guy. Now what if the girl's just hella big? Now it's not my woman, but we just let's say in the club, and she just bigger than me, and let's say she is gay. Okay.
Oh, a stud.
Yeah, a stud.
Still
But I'm just saying. But you know, the mentality is, you know, I still, of course, she gonna try because it's pride issues. It's like, look, listen. At the end of the day, I'm built a certain way, and you are a certain way too. We gotta respect it. You get what I'm saying? But let's say she's bigger than you, she hauls off on you, and she's getting the best of you. Now, as a man, what do you do? Yeah, you better help. Help me or something.
Oh, shoot, it's just okay. Back in the day, my mom was like, "Hey, if a woman hits you, hold her." We can always restrain a woman, no problem.
Right.
Okay. But the first time you like lift her hand, man, I was more scared of my mama finding out I ever hit a girl than any repercussions for me hitting her girl.
Facts.
It's like, man, it's like mom's one hand and you will never put your hand in.
Facts.
And she could beat you with a pen. Old school cast iron. I'm telling you, the one that was passed down from generations.
My grandma just had a stare.
And right there.
And that was it. The silence was golden. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked out in our house. Jess, how did your house work out? What your mama say? What your mama say? What your mama say? Did she say something about the other woman? She whooping your ass, or
Really came down because like I'm a stocky dude, so she just used to tell me like if a woman put her hands on you, hold her down. But if it gets to a point where it's a life or death situation, to where let's say she has a weapon, get her ass.
You gotta go ahead and put her to sleep.
So sleep, go on about your business, if it's a life or death situation, it's either your life or theirs. And if some women they like toting knives or something like that, handle your business, man. That's how I think about it.
Yeah, but
But if it's just a chick that's like just if you're trying to just hit on you or whatever like that, man, just hold her down.
and that's all.
But holding somebody down though too, isn't that you can still get arrested for that too,
But
right?
see, if you're light
But it's a
skinned,
different
bruises
restraining
don't
Right,
help.
right.
Is it
restraining somebody? Is it restraining somebody?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just
But-
like
You hold them against their will.
But also your attitude reflects the situation, right? So if you really just hold her down and you calm when the cops get there, they see you're the calm one. But if you like, man, I should have, then they gonna look at you like, well, first of all,
Everyone's getting arrested.
yeah.
Take that first hit, so now you got to bruise.
So you might as well. So you got an attitude is reflection, right? So calm yourself, and if you hold her down in a calm situation, while she's struggling, now she looks stupid. You get what I'm saying? So that everybody else is gonna see how stupid she looked too.
for this. Oh man, it's like y'all can find plenty of videos between Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or situations just like that where the female's just going bananas and the dude's promised to be. It's like, hey, stop. I've seen cars get scratched, windows broken, tires flat. Just like my man got the man on her. The first time she came to him, he was like, he messed up right then and there. There's only one of me, all that stuff can be replaced.
Right.
Yeah, but don't mess with my shit. Don't scratch my car up. I had that shit happen before.
The sass.
I had that happen before.
Okay,
Don't go key in nobody's car.
okay.
You know who you are.
That's actually a felony.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a felony.
Let it sneak.
Go key the car. Go ahead. Officer.
I'll press charges.
This is her right here. Yeah, show me. This is her Facebook too. Yeah.
Now you can't get a job.
Yeah.
You gotta think deeper. It's your emotion at the end of it. Like you said, to be calm and stuff like that. The other key your car is a felony. She ain't gonna have no next job that easy
True.
with a felony.
Think about it.
Okay, now here's one for you. What's the craziest thing a female has ever done to y'all? You are your property.
I can speak. My son is of age now to understand why me and his mama ain't together. The woman is on some crazy shit. So one time, crazy shit is I had my son. I was living in Miami. She's gone for about 3 days, and this is at the time where cell phones is like really not popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just now coming out. So gone for 3 days. I'm like, yo, dick must be good or something, because you don't know if little man's sick. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when she comes home, old boy drops her off. I end up seeing this shit. I'm in the yard raking, shirt off. I don't know what she told him, but as soon as he get out the car, I hear him saying, yeah, I want to meet little man. And he stops like he saw a ghost or something. And I looked at him, and I'm what, 20, 21? I'm prime, you know what I'm saying? He's looking. He's looking. I said, please get back in the car. Because in my mind, I was like, if you say something, I'm going to jail. I'm going to kill him. Anyway, he gets back in the car. That was cool. We get to the house. I'm like, so where, I'm off on, where the fuck you been? You know what I'm saying? She's like, the dick was good. And blah, blah. It touched me in my forehead. We got a balcony in our house. They say, don't. This is my restraint. This is my restraint. She touched me in the head and slapped shit out of me. I grabbed her by the throat. And that's how I knew I was out of character. And I'm holding my son at the same time. And I was like, you know what? You're making me become something I am not. I'm not even this person. So I let her go. Before you know it, she hit me upside the head. I had to lock myself in the bathroom and call her mom. That's my crazy story. So, if next person touch me is getting the police, I'm calling. I'm calling. I'm calling, dang. It's nothing.
No, I just told you to key in the car. That's probably worse. Yeah, I try to keep it mellow, so not too much craziness, but yeah, I let the car lead. little knee action one time, you know, but that's what it is.
Well, I would say P.S. Just from that happening, I have not dealt with a woman like that since.
That's what I recognize the crazy. How much crazy's in the eyes will tell you. I wish you're crazy. You want a little bit of crazy, you want to be totally born again.
No.
Domestic violence crazy.
Nah, if the police got to get caught in your relationship, that is a red flag.
But some people like that. Some
If
people
y'all
feel like
argue,
that's
that's
more.
not one.
If y'all arguing hella loud and you calling your girl bitches and she on your shit,
You ain't
fuck you
shit.
nigga and all this, that's not healthy either. You got to get out. You got to get out. Like there's no saving that shit. Like people are in their relationships because they hope. They in love with the idea of hope instead of what is.
Or a bad concept of what
Reality.
they believe is a good relationship
Yeah.
or love.
So
Okay, going back to the
Uh-huh.
crazy story,
Like,
because
what's your crazy story?
so mine happened when I was in college. I was talking to this sorority girl. Okay, sorority. It's just I don't want to call out any sorority, especially since they're black. But
right.
so that only leaves a handful of them. So I'm talking to her. We're kicking it for a month or two. Next thing you know, she falls off the map. And so I'm like, okay, so I'll move on. Meet this other chick. Come to find out that these two are roommates. No, never met the second chick.
Oh, shit.
So had no clue that this second chick was the first chick's roommate. So we end up kicking it for a couple weeks. Lo and behold, the first chick decides to come back in the picture. Well, I'm already, seeing somebody. Once again, even back then, I don't drop names.
Right.
Anyway, conversation rolls around. Those two start talking. And yeah, my name gets dropped. Okay? Just of it is, I come home one night, every appliance, anything with the on switch was on. My clippers, my rice maker, my TV, my stereo, VCR, DVD player, alarm clock, anything with the on switch was on. Then she left a note taped to the TV. I came by. I'm like, who the fuck does that first and foremost? Me?
Psycho.
Man.
Hey, that's genius shit though. She didn't fuck with, she didn't touch you, she just fucking with you. Hey, I like that.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Go ahead.
It's just like, yeah, that right there is just like, because, well, look at it. It's multi-tiered. One, you have the nerve to break into my place. Knowing what I had in my place. If I was there, I would have shot you.
Right.
Okay. Two, don't touch my shit. And in this case, you touch everything.
Turn it all on.
Turn it all on. I come back home, I'm walking into a sunroom. Every light's on, it's bright as hell, loud as hell, things are turned up.
Excel bill, hella high.
Like, who does this? Okay, I'm just surprised you didn't leave my fridge open just because that
Well,
has
she didn't break them. See? She just messed with your mind.
Man,
That was just some
hold up. She did break something. She broke in. That right there was enough.
That's enough. Well,
was
that
the
brings
note
me.
getting.
One of the homeboys, I can't say, one of my homegirls was dating this dude, and I knew both of them, so I said no. But she had me cracking up because she said because she wouldn't answer the door, he outside and he turned her water on.
Oh, with the water.
So it's probably on all goddamn night. I said that was some genius shit.
Peggy is.
It's petty as fuck, but God.
Oh, no,
I can do petty. I get
Oh,
petty.
yeah.
I'm petty like giving friendships and stuff. Somebody treat you wrong. Oh,
What?
yeah, fuck
What?
that.
Assassin?
Yeah, I'll be petty. Hold it.
Oh,
Oh,
you're a fight for reasons.
I can hold a grudge. In life, all I ask for is if you do me wrong, apologize and we're okay.
And we
If you can't apologize, then I can just not speak to you, not even see you.
Facts.
I
Yeah.
can see you walk by and whatever.
And that's it.
All it takes is I apologize for offending you.
I need to take a piss right now. You could be on fire. If there's a problem, I'll step over you and hit the restroom.
That's the bad part. People are too prideful just to say they're sorry. Even if you feel like you didn't do nothing wrong.
Right.
If you felt like you hurt, and the other person says, that upset me, apologizing for upsetting somebody else shouldn't be too hard.
It's too
But
It's all a pride.
Pride.
It's just pride. Pride is not power in certain areas. You know.
Pride and ego, man. I'm telling you, those are two things that'll kill you, literally.
What you say?
But I leave folks alone just for that reason. My circle is small.
Going through that shit right
Nah, not no more.
now? No more.
It's whatever.
Hey, check this out, everybody. Share. What else?
Share, like, share.
Yeah.
She hit that.
Like, share,
Share,
comment.
like, share. Come to the shop. Even if y'all commented on this, like, come one time, come get a haircut. Come, ladies, come through. Just
Sit in line.
say what you have to say too. You know, we want to hear what y'all's opinions are. You know, so.
So something that we were talking about earlier that is for some reason trending like, is, are all black men cheaters?
Next is the subject, huh?
It's the subject, but the question I have is like, how long do you race specific? Okay, why don't you just say, are all men cheaters?
Yeah, that sounded like somebody was hurt with
That's an emotional.
niggas.
Oh my God, my name is Becky, and I was dating Jamal, and Jamal slept with Sarah.
Or it could have been, I'm Ebony, and fuck this
Right,
nigga.
right.
And,
If you go on
yeah.
Facebook, that's right. You see all day, dudes cheat. But let me just say, guys that I know, who I'm around, maybe one. Women who I know, I can count on 5 of y'all right now.
Who you
Who I either know or been around. As I look right in the camera, like so.
Explain the no-no part.
So I know for a fact in my life of what I see, women cheat way more than guys.
Bro,
Men just get caught.
Bro,
I
I
know
know guys just get caught.
I have done some heinous shit with wives. Like real shit, like ladies, like y'all can be some hoes, like for real. Like I done smashed a chick.
Tell me how you really feel.
No, I'm getting this off my chest. I done hit a chick and her and her dude's child is sucking on the bottom.
Just right there, bro.
And now we ain't even in the room, like, because the way her fucking kitchen is set up there is real. You can't see this.
The way my house is set up.
She's bending over. I'm tired. You know, make sure he, you know what I'm saying, and finished off. Both of us. And then left and got the I love you, good night, and
Before her husband got home.
yeah, and now he digging it. See, the world
How
can be
you
fucked
swimming
up,
in my
man.
kid?
I left my shit on your pillow, my semen on your pillow, and
I just think guys get caught more, so when you think
So,
guys cheat,
y'all
I just want to say it
y'all
goes back to that first topic. Like when women cheat,
She's out of there.
It's emotional. It's more. It
That's
means
what I'm
something
thinking.
opposed to when men does.
Yeah, men is
Yeah,
physical,
women can be-
women is emotional.
I agree. Women can be slick
no,
as
also
shit.
women who just do it just for the physical.
but most of the women they do it because home ain't stable. Home ain't home.
Well, that's any cheat. It's
That's
taken
right.
care of.
Now,
You don't
niggas-
have to
So
worry
does that make it cheating?
See, I,
Oh, it's still cheating. Because if your spouse or
So
partner
does it
doesn't
make
know,
it cheating?
if your spouse or partner doesn't know what you're doing with somebody else, that's cheating. Whether it be sex, conversations,
Exactly.
dates, that's still
It's-
cheating.
you don't want
it's
your
time
spouse to
meant
do it
for
to
your
you.
partner that you're giving to somebody else.
And in the moment you gotta hide it from them, that's cheating.
I think it's a double-edged sword.
Thank you.
I think.
Explain.
Cause shit, if she already ain't want to be home, like you just don't want to be home. Home's not home. So already that's the breakup. Home is not home. So what you think gonna happen? You don't want to go home to no. You know you want to come home to what you vowed to, right? Like if you vowed to some love shit, then you want to come home to
See, I wouldn't even say vowed, I would say valued.
Okay, that even better.
So
Value.
Treese though has a question, says when women do it, they're hoes. When men do it, they're just guys.
Nah.
That's, that right there is the double standard that we were speaking about
Right.
earlier.
We're hoes. Different kind.
No, it's like your whole facts is just gonna be extraordinary, I'm telling you. Because it's like, I don't care if you're male or female. That's why being single, you don't have to worry about the whole cheating thing. Because it's like with me, I am faithful to all my women when I'm with them. Okay? That right there is the whole concept, when I'm with them. So therefore, I hate
I mean, we gotta call us do something else because we ain't hoes. Like, ain't nobody entering me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta think of something else. We're interns. We're interns. Shit.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
We
We're
enter shit. Yeah, we're break enters. or
Not
something.
an
I don't know.
enter-e. Enter-e's. Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, please share.
Share.
Share,
like
comment,
Share like
enter
share.
Urban, really.
Enters. We're enters.
Enters.
I'm not no fucking hoe.
I think it falls in like I think it falls in the same boat though. The only and like going back to the original question, like men do cheat more, but I think women hit it harder. It's quality over quantity. They hit you harder,
Yeah, they
you
do.
know,
Yeah.
because they react off emotion versus men because it is kind of a natural, you know, just a mindset. When you see a nice thing walking down the street, you like, "Ugh," you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Versus a lot of women that's like so focused on their guy, they don't see nothing but that guy.
Right.
You know, it's hard for a man to think like that.
I mean, so our so even
I don't know because
but I mean, let's be real. Like even when we say our no is like our fighting no for sex. Like when a woman's like we like, all right, she's not ugly, but she's not fine either. But her body's banging, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that scenario, okay? But you got a wife, right? You got a wife, you got whatever. And this girl is now y'all alone. Okay, somehow y'all alone at work. I don't know. And every day she's beating that door down, and it gets hot. And then one day you might just come in, and just be like, "Fuck, no,
But if
I told her I want to do this."
if you're good at home, it doesn't matter how good she's looking. You're not paying
True.
attention to that. So,
True.
Because you're satisfied. The only time you start cheating is when you're dissatisfied with something else.
True.
I don't know.
One of the best things I've heard is what type of pussy does a man cheat on or cheat with? Any type. You can have a bad one at the house. You can have that dime, 8-9 dime, and you will cheat on that 800 dime with it too because the opportunity was there.
Because I'm
Is it opportunity?
But that's what I'm
Or
saying.
because that
No.
or is it because that two is doing something that's not happening at home?
Somebody's always doing something that's not happening at home.
But if you're happy at home, then you ain't gonna cheat.
True.
It don't matter if that two just throws it at you.
So I would say with certain men, you don't have
Plenty of times where I said
certain men. You know, I think I have
it's
a
more like
team.
phones, pots, pans.
I believe I have a team in my relationship. I know we're good. You know what I mean? So I can resist pretty much all temptation. Pretty much good. You know what I'm saying? And plus we have that
I can pretty
community.
much.
Yeah, we are. We're good. I can talk to her about anything, and that's what I value. See, I don't want to fuck that up to where I have to start being quiet. See, if I start being quiet, then I'm gonna do something. But if I can express how I feel, what we're going through, and leave my Facebook open, like there's a challenge on Facebook saying, can you leave your phone with your girl?
Switch phones for it.
Can y'all switch phones for a day? I'm like, shit. Absolutely, yeah. They, matter of fact, this happened multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't erased shit, and that's how I met her. I ain't erased nothing, so she saw all the nasty pictures, and hell, they still there. I ain't
I
erased.
got comments.
Oh, what's the comments? What
So
we got?
Latrice says, so vows mean nothing.
Okay,
Question mark.
so
Vows could be meant to be broken.
okay, so
No, vows. It depends on who's saying the vow.
okay.
Go ahead.
This is leading right into our next topic, which is on things that we're talking about marriage versus anti-marriage. As in, nowadays you have more people just in long-term relationships and not marrying. Okay, versus the old-fashioned I do's, honeymoons, so on and so forth. Opinions.
Really, in my opinion, a wedding ring and a wedding shouldn't even determine the amount of love you got for a person. So, in my opinion, I don't really focus. Well, I'm young. I ain't even planning on getting married no time soon. But when it starts to happen, I don't think I'm gonna be like focused on that. Let's have a big ass
The business
because
proposal.
it's status that really just come with it. You want to go all out for your day, and especially a woman, you want to go all out for a day, get the biggest rock on the finger, you know, just do all that. It's just a little status.
So that creates some other shit too, because now y'all spent all that money on the wedding, right?
Exactly.
And now you got bills.
Yep.
And you just paid for that. So did you dupe yourself to where now y'all gotta argue about bills?
It's an L.
But
So-
on something like that, weddings have always been for the woman. A man will be like, hey, we can go down to the courthouse, call it a day, and if I'm committing to you, I don't need this big whoop-de-woo. This is to fulfill your fantasy.
That's the American culture.
I would say
Exactly.
weddings
Exactly.
here have been because of religious reasons.
Because most
Get
people go
married
to
for
their
religious
parents.
reasons. Right.
Like, listen, if Pops approves, then we're good. It's some people like shit. I don't give a fuck if your dad approve or not. Like,
I don't even know, or she doesn't even know who her pops is, so let's just get married.
right.
Sorry, leaving Texas. Okay, first off, AP, you still gotta get you down here, man. I love your opinion. Aunt Sheila, love you too, Auntie. What else? Oh, the social media rules. Okay, of women's marriage.
So you're
Social-
married. When
so-
you're married,
Even when you're in a relationship,
right?
social media rules. So you're basically saying, what are the do's and don'ts you can post on social media?
What can you like?
Like,
and not
love, but it's like you keep liking this broad's pictures. Why? Because she's cute. Any other questions? But I'm with you.
But the problem is, like, me, because we take social media way too serious from what it is.
Everybody
it's
doing
a
what they
like,
like.
follow.
Yeah.
It's a, you know, even when it comes to like DMs and things like that, don't get me wrong, like some people do it and it'll mess up a happy home, but
Right.
still, you shouldn't let a DM like fuck up your whole vibe. You shouldn't let a like fuck up the whole vibe in your relationship. Like,
That just shows insecurity.
But what about
on
this?
a lot of people's behalf?
Yeah.
Say your girl's got some dude, every picture he's liking, heart and put little tongue emojis on there. And she never says anything.
No.
Should she correct him?
Okay, one,
Since
yes.
he's disrespectful?
Two, if it causes a rift in the relationship, block it. It's that simple. And if she chooses not to block it, that means she's choosing to put somebody else in the relationship. Okay? Because it's like, if I'm married and some chick is constantly blah, 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 I'm like, okay, hey, I appreciate the attention, but on the same note, you gotta cut it off and keep it moving.
But some women like that attention. So now, because I got all these likes, all these followers, it makes them feel better about themselves. And here's this other guy, like, and then if their response is, well, I'm not responding to him, so that me not saying nothing is saying something.
It is saying so.
To a degree.
I see.
No, because
You gotta-
like I said, social media is took like it's overhyped. You know, it's
It is.
super overrated.
But you got some disrespectful people that's just flat out just, I don't give a shit if she's with me.
Right.
Nigga don't know. Keyboard gangsters.
We were talking about this here.
Yeah.
Keyboard gangsters. You know, you tough all the way over there, but when it's in person, you a whole different person.
Talking about pull up and you're in another state.
Right.
It's like, come on
It's
now.
still social media.
It's
though.
still- but that's
still,
social
it's an
media.
overhyped. You know,
Who's encountered that?
Yeah, we did. We wake up. I'm about to tell you the encounter. We wake up. It's on Snapchat. Her first dick pic.
Dick video.
Dick video. I was like, this old skinny ass. I saw the shit.
I was like, babe, look. I was like, oh hell no, babe, look. It was like, I was like, this is my first one.
It's like, hey.
So Z Herrera said I dated a guy who was consumed with social media. He was prying into my friends' profiles of the commented on my pics. He was so insecure. I checked the guys on mine, and he still got upset and wanted me to deactivate. He got upset if I'm at work and didn't like his pics or videos.
See, now that there is insecurity is it's a real problem.
Jealousy, insecurity. Yeah,
Man.
it is a fucking
We
problem.
share our accounts. I think it's funny when people ask, they're like, oh, can I get your Instagram? I'm like, yeah, sure. Give it to her, they like, they're like, oh, who
You
is?
see me.
Okay, hold up. So since you're talking about you got your first dick video, dick fish. Have you heard about it?
No.
Okay. So I got a bunch of female friends and we talk freely. And they're talking about like, yeah, Jackson, you know, I'm getting these random dick pics and dick videos of niggas who aren't even, it's not even their shit.
Oh, the dick
They
pics.
get pussy stuff all the time, though. Like the ones with the links with them girls and stuff.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
But I be looking at them, I be like, oh, man.
It's just like, so if anything, ladies, be careful out there. If the brother's as black as tar and he sends you a white guy's dick talking about, yeah, this is what I'm working with, I would question some.
Oh, wait, yeah, because that's true. But you know, every time I send one out, make sure there ain't no tattoo show. You don't know it's me for sure. But I ain't sending you nobody else's.
Right. Nah, why would I send you somebody else in my own dick? If I send you.
That's a mental.
I'd rather give you the real thing than send it through.
Well, that's the whole setup. If I send you the dick pic, you getting the dick. Like, we know each other. You getting this shit. Like, I'm not just sending that shit just to just send the shit. Nah.
But then there's also, I saw online where, you know, there was this I don't know, like a little thing that guys put in their pants to make it look like they got
Oh,
a
the
print.
roll stuff.
To
Yeah.
make you got a bigger print. And then a woman said, she said, what's the difference between that and stuffing her bra? Or stuffing her butt?
Big ass difference.
Yeah, but that's what this was a woman trying to justify
No,
this.
no,
dude.
there's no
See, that's the
difference.
problem.
It's the same.
It's the
Like,
same.
Exactly.
It's
There is
deception.
no
Same, you're
difference.
trying to get attention for something, especially when you only do it, you take a picture.
That's almost like
you
the
know,
chicks
you
who
just
rock
trying
the
to get
butt
some
pads.
attention.
Butt pads,
But see, that's the thing. So here's the difference. The dude's gonna be like, well, shit, the opportunity's given. I'm gonna beat that. So she get with the dude. She think it got the bulge. Get with him and take that. That will fuck a woman's mind. You're fucked. You fucked yourself. The dude just fucked himself because now she gonna be looking like, nigga.
I thought you were working with something.
Right, and I was spitting the cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So now you think,
right, because you're going to waste the cheat on
yeah,
that.
you
only got so many cheats. You're going to waste on that. You only got so many cheats.
It's like this guy got 6 cheeks. Coming up, no, it's 5. Okay, so I gotta agree with you 100%. It is straight deception. Okay, there's a saying that went on. It was like that we read earlier. It's like, okay, women, real hair, real eyes will get real men. Before you make up your face, you need to make up your mind. Supposedly said by Common. I wholeheartedly agree because the whole fake thing is just not into.
What is it enhancements or is it fake?
No, okay, come on now. If you could take the shit off and put it away, it's not real.
Taking off the leg.
Yeah, yes, man. Look, it's just the leg, the arm.
I'm gonna say this,
just
from working in the shop,
In the hair industry?
it's in the hair industry. I'm gonna say it's an art. For some women, it's an art. For real,
It is.
because I know some pretty ass women. If she gets a weave,
Look at how much hair
but I'm
she
just
got.
saying.
Her
But
own,
and
she
there's
can do
yeah.
it.
And then I know some women with short ass hair that look bomb without it.
No, agreed. But on the same note, that whole, and then this has been going on since the beginning of time.
Right.
The whole, I want a real man. But yet, once you take everything off that has a receipt, how much of you is a real woman? Okay? The hair, nails, eyelashes, the drew in eyebrows.
Nigga, we just talked about all the
I'm being
damn
like,
near all women.
no, see,
No, for real, go to the club.
really? As much as I go out, you're saying go to the club.
No, I'm just saying, like, y'all want, like,
Okay, can we justify?
okay, go ahead.
So, would it be like someone say, I'm not trying to use myself as an example, but people that are more natural, if they're like that 100% of the time, it's okay if they occasionally do it then, per se, opposed to all the time.
Oh, okay. The way I look at it is like, if you're doing it, I eat
No,
fine.
do what you do that makes you feel better for you. If you want to wear a bunch of makeup and put everything on, if you do it for yourself,
But at the same time, you know,
But you're somebody else that likes that. So that's what I'm saying. Beat you because you're going to find someone else that likes
and
anything
then
you
they
want.
like it though.
I mean, but if you can make me
The-
believe
the-
shit,
That's the perception. That's
The worst
your own
thing a
perception.
man can feel is the woman that you met in the club is not the same one you waking up to. I'm telling you, you look like Janet Jackson between 11 and 2 a.m. You look like Freddie Jackson when we wake up at 9. Something's fucking wrong with that whole situation.
But I would have to say that's not a naive man, knowing that for one, the world we live in, and two, you got enough damn common sense when you look at the individual. What? Look at the individual that have makeup on, so you gotta look in the possibilities like, okay, there's a possibility this motherfucker ain't gonna look the same.
my sister,
Well,
somebody told my sister, you know, with the weeds and all this other shit, you know, why you gotta wear all this? And she's like, well, why you gotta get a haircut?
Right, because that's what she likes. So
Right.
She does.
So it's like, well, shit, nigga, grow your shit out, don't get edged up, and you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's what guys got to remember too. Don't ever tell a woman you look pretty without all that makeup on. You shouldn't wear all that.
So we
because
kind
she
of
ain't
encountered
doing that
that.
necessarily for you. That just happened this past weekend.
Yeah, we just encountered this
Right.
shit that
She
we
said.
watched the man
I
strike out.
agreed, right, because he was trying hard.
Yeah.
Like, he thought it was a compliment to sit there and tell her, you know, you don't have to wear all that makeup or
No,
you don't have
the
to wear them
eyelashes
eyelashes.
got a me and
Right,
my
you don't
foot.
need those eyelashes. Are you talking for real? She's straight up like, I don't wear them for you. I
Yeah.
wear them for me because I like them.
that's what I'm thinking because like makeup, no makeup. I just want to know if the
It's those
female
fake asses.
embrace who she is. Like if you don't embrace who you are, that's why you got all the makeup on. You got these big ass fly catchers
Then
on your
that's the
eyelids,
problem.
and they just like
Then that would be the
No,
problem. So I
we-
feel you.
I'm
So
like,
you just
no.
shifted the thing. So I feel that. So if women are making it, they're doing that just because it's not them and they feel comfortable with the made up them, then that's an issue.
Are you as confident without the makeup
Right.
as you
So
are
who are
with
you
it?
without it?
That's
Yeah.
what
Okay, hold on. Okay, so
that's a nice definition.
Hold on a sec. So Latrice is like, men are inherently visual creatures who like shiny shit.
True.
So here's the thing. Yes, we love shiny shit, but on the same note, let it be gold and not aluminum foil. Okay? Big difference. Gold plate is like huge different. And then the thing is, it's like if you enhance, that's one thing. If you deceive, that's another. If you walk in, if I see you and your hair's all down the front, down to your belly, I'm like, ooh, pretty. You know, next thing you know, you're like, okay, hold on. Silk wig come off, you got a little fro. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Excuse my language, I'm being honest. Transformer, more like it. I'm telling you, that's
what about all these women who get breast implants?
same concept.
But then you know that it looks real once it's.
So if you go down south,
One thing what? No. Hold on, great. It looks real. One thing what?
I didn't say initially it looks real.
Okay, so in China there was a
you
guy.
got this big ass booty with these turkey legs. Hell no!
You know what's wrong? The waist to hip to thigh ratio. You gotta have the ratio. You gotta pay attention to the ratio. Waist to hip to thigh.
It's like you was that bodybuilder big on top, they come around the corner.
Your legs are like this.
You look like you riding the chickens.
Okay, so there's this guy in China who sued his wife. Wife had a bunch of plastic surgery.
Sued his wife?
Yeah, the sorority guy. You can find this. He sued his wife and won. Here's the thing. She had a bunch of plastic surgeries, enhancements, you know, the whole nine. So she went from like a 4 to like a 9. I mean, the finished product was amazing. They had a kid. The kid took all the inherent qualities of the mother. All the surgeries. The kid came out looking just like, yeah. Okay, not a good look. Lo and behold, he's looking at the child, looking at the wife, looking at himself. It's like, how can this and this make this? The wife never told him prior to them meeting she had all these enhancements.
Lied to me.
So her natural,
She had a natural baby.
Her DNA.
Off of some
Her
bullshit that
DNA.
she made up. Yeah.
And lo and behold, since she never told him, he sued, he won. Now what he won, I don't know, I just read an article.
I feel it.
Okay, but
I fucking
now
feel
that
it.
right there is deception at its greatest.
Latrice said there's a difference between enhancing and putting on a mask and costume.
Man, I know it's Halloween, but I have to wholeheartedly agree. Okay? It's like,
we just said that.
yeah, looking like Pennywise the Clown when you're going out to the club. It's like,
And that's what, to me, women sometimes don't know the art of putting on makeup.
No, they just putting on. Yeah, I
I watched
feel
a
that.
couple of YouTube videos or something. You can see me just enhancing what you
Yes,
have.
like damn, your
You're not
face don't match
changing
your
something
nails.
else.
Yeah.
Right,
Your
right.
your face
Gotta
too different.
blend that over the
Yeah.
or something.
Get that blender.
You gotta
No,
work on that contour to get it just right. Yes, I know what contour.
oh no, it's either that or like ease up on the makeup. I'm 6'4", it's like anytime I get hugs, I have one face right here and one face right here, and somebody, I'm like, what the hell is this shit? It's like, okay, well shit, she shops at MAC, this kid is at Sephora, this one's, it's just like, come on now, it's like ease up on the makeup. Now no, makeup is gorgeous, okay? Not saying don't do it, just take it easy, take a half,
Do it right.
yeah, take a few steps back.
Be yourself at
Oh,
be
man.
more part of you at times. Like you're like back to what
Who else
Jess
is
was
talking? Who else said something?
Oh shoot. Okay, Tyler, some makeup is enhancing, some is an art form, and there's yeah. It's like
Bullshit.
oh, I need you
Gotta keep scrolling.
oh yeah, we can get on that. So yeah, there's a lot of women that just need to step it up. Now no, this is not women back by any means. There are a lot of men who need to get up on their shit too. Hit the weights, lose that belly, what else?
Get a lineup.
You get a lineup, you know.
Make a line.
Staying good.
Get a job.
But let's not think first and foremost. Think about it. When it comes to guys needing to get their shit together, a lot of women are attracted because the guy embraces who he is. Look at Rick Ross. A lot of females embrace him because he embraced the fact that he's
Motherfucker,
fat.
stop.
No, okay, let's not even talk about
So
that.
you weren't telling me that fat bastard, his money had nothing to do with
Okay,
anything.
so let's take
His pull in the industry had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, let's bring it
It's
home.
ours.
How many ugly niggas you done seen with a badass female out here?
JC.
No, I'm talking about in Denver. We see it all the damn time. Just walking down the street, you be like, fuck you, pulled.
So my theory
So he
is
embrace who he is, though.
my theory is history. Like they knew each other from high school. some other shit. He makes
You
you
got
laugh, but you just ain't gonna out.
You don't
the
just
gate be
out
like,
punch your coverage. Some don't say that. You do something out there. Some don't.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Seriously, you out punch your coverage. Like, fine. But you see that dude's like, hey, man, you work.
But I wholeheartedly understand what you're talking about, because here's the thing. A lot of the pretty girls don't get talked to in the clubs because a lot of guys are like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say.
And then you got the
Facts.
ugly
And
niggas.
it's always the
Facts.
first one that says something that they bond with. You're like,
Because
oh my
other dudes,
God.
they got
It's
nothing to lose. They
Got
talked
nothing to
about
lose.
40 already tonight.
Yeah.
Just
They
stay
don't play the
numbers
numbers the
game.
volume. So,
They play the numbers.
I tell babe that all the time. I'm like, babe, even if I was single, be 19 or go out with our babe, ain't no nigga trying to talk to me. I got a lot of looks, like there's not a lot that will come up and talk, for the simple fact that when they do try to come up and talk, it's the little muskrat
It's the
looking
gremlin.
one. Yeah, it's a gremlin, and it's like,
That 12-hour, he like brave as hell.
I'm like, you gotta walk.
I've already had 6 shots. You know, it's just like watching someone say hello. 5'5" looking up to you like, how you doing? I was not anybody.
Yeah, Jess, what you been saying?
I think that still come with like, you know, just having the confidence, you know,
Liquid
them embracing
confidence.
who they are. They like, look, I'm going for it. Versus a lot of guys that be like, I don't know, man. She
Now you don't
probably
like
not,
rejection.
You know.
Guys hate rejection.
They go back to
No.
So,
No, women hate rejection.
All people hate
all hate
rejection.
rejection.
A lot of guys, they accept rejection. They accept
No,
rejection.
no, no,
Because
no.
you sit right up, you try to holler at a female, she like, nah, I ain't interested. What you finna do?
go to the next one.
Exactly. You accept it for what it is. You know, once
But
you
you
get
know
in
you
this
got to
game,
do
you
to
can
say, but you weren't pretty anyway.
Right. I mean,
Right,
it's
exactly.
the rebuttal.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You gotta do something, but you gonna keep it pushing. You ain't gonna dwell on it for like forever. Versus a female that like
forever.
you know, like but like a lot of females, man, if you turn a female down, that shit gonna weigh on their conscience. Like,
But see, okay, now,
Yeah, because they
you
need to
turn
lose
me
to
down,
someone.
yeah,
you know,
that goes for everybody though. I know dudes that'll be like, damn, you know, she just put me in my place, turned me down, blah blah blah. Next you know, he's in his feelings. So it's not just women. Men have the same thing. I've seen it firsthand. It's like when I was doing securities, just sit back watching everything happen. I've seen the ugliest girl turn down a guy that doesn't have bad looking, and then you know, vice versa. That's just like, well, damn.
So Aaron said power and money versus handsome and fit. Power and money.
Facts.
And
Yeah,
that's what
It's the ugly truth.
it's
facts,
it's
because
the
money-
right now trend.
Women love power though. If a guy has a power,
They love a guy with power.
because power usually equates to money a lot of the times.
Yeah.
So a woman will find that more attractive than just the regular handsome guy who just.
That's natural though. That's
Right.
a natural. That's natural shit. I don't even know if some of that gets natural. If you got a guy that's confident, looks like he can protect you.
Confident and trend.
Both
It's
of
just
them will get
confidence.
mad play, but
Power and money has nothing to do with confidence. That right there is just power and money.
But that's how you get
Because
the
money
power
is what
and
it-
confidence, right?
money is
No,
what really
no,
increases your confidence in a lot of guys. though.
Right?
Exactly. For most guys, money is they like, shit, I got money. I'm
Well,
shit,
Dave
you know?
Chappelle said it
That's
best.
their
He
confidence.
said, if it wasn't for money and us, we could fuck a chick in a box, right? We could just have a fucking box, but we get the nice houses or the nice
Not
cars.
for us. But
Yeah, William said it too. I
Right,
don't
right.
get this sofa for me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx even said it better. I got bean bags. Can't get up. That's old school.
But see, and right there's a guy on the street because it's like a guy will be happy in a pickup truck, but yet the Escalade is what's going to pull the females, and it's just like so. Therefore, yeah,
Are you speaking for the majority, or are you just saying there's not that?
I've just seen.
I'm a
I need a
majority.
percent because
90.
I feel like there's some.
90%.
There's some people.
I'll meet you at 80.
Because there's some
Right,
people that genuinely
85.
be like,
85.
85.
like I have quite a few guy friends that are like, shit, I get this car because I like, not because it's just gonna get the bitches, because I like this damn
Man,
honest.
No, they just
No,
don't.
everything,
That's a
in
lie.
my opinion, it's a lot of, I'm gonna say 95. 95% of guys do everything for a woman.
Absolutely.
Attraction?
Like, you
Absolutely. Because
know,
it's like men are simple creatures by nature.
they wouldn't give a
We-
damn about
we
getting haircuts, dressing,
No,
you
we
know,
only get it for our
getting sauce
birthday
stuff,
and the fucking.
going to the club. It always
And the
got
funny part is,
something
I
to do
think
with a
women
woman.
buy all that stuff to impress other women.
Another woman.
They don't want to do it to impress
Because
guys.
the girls be like, girl, what does she got on?
Right.
We be like, shit, I don't care.
Shit,
Right.
You can wear that on, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? So girls get dressed for girls and
I think they get dressed for everybody, like, 'cause they just want, like,
Well,
not
mainly
they
girls,
just
but
want
yeah,
to test
everybody
women,
and all
everything
of them.
was, you know.
yeah.
Okay, I promise you, the women don't need to get dressed for us. It's like we are here
Oh, yeah,
already.
they do.
Oh, I promise you they don't. It's like they can just walk in as is. And a lot of us will just be like, hell shit, they're breathing, they're walking. Hey, what's your
So
name?
Latrice says, she said, I guess I'm just gonna have to find an ugly dude.
She's an ugly rich dude.
Ugly rich dude, yeah, ugly rich dude.
I disagree because, you know, okay.
That's all it
So I tell my queen, like, don't settle for less. Like, if you gonna go that route, you might as well get a handsome rich guy, right?
Yeah.
They out there.
But then you're dealing with
Other women.
Other women.
But it
doing
doesn't.
the
The
same
ugly
job.
rich dude has that. If he got your ass with,
There's other women.
yeah, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. So what?
Back to just throwing anything on though. I'm
Yeah.
stuck on that. That
Okay.
is a dead face lie y'all to say that. Because y'all been with someone before and be like, why the fuck did you put that on? Because I don't want to see you in there. That shit looks professional.
Okay.
That shit's a turn on.
Now something like that, yeah. If I am with you and we're stepping out, it'll be like, yo, this for real. The
Yeah,
move?
word.
It's like, come on now.
We ain't going out.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, it's like tonight. The fellas are
Tony,
hanging out.
welcome. Johnny Sanchez, welcome. I'm sorry.
I was going before. It's like tonight we're setting out for one of the fellas' birthdays, and it's just like, hey, if we're out and about, we see somebody. If the opportunity arises, there you go. You got space and opportunity. SAL. So however, they don't always have to be that 8, 9, or 9. You know, let them be a 6, but with some kind of confidence. Most men will be like, cool, there's something to do tonight.
But
Like-
Sixes can lead to more than a six personality or 6 looks, but maybe a 10
So you're
personality.
telling me everything that you've ever been with has been a dime? No, exactly. Trust me. Those 6s,
we've settled for less before.
Oh.
But now that I'm older, like they're
they're standards.
like you just can't be ugly with great conversation. Like that to me that'll piss me off. You know what I'm saying?
That'll go with great.
That'll piss me off.
This is the funniest thing. Greg mentioned this a few weeks ago. It was like, hey, can men and women be strictly platonic friends? And when you mentioned this earlier, it's like you said, like, yeah, if there's no sexual compatibility, no sexual chemistry. I'm like, no.
I think they can, as long as one person out of the 2 doesn't have ulterior motives and they're truly just trying to be friends. They're trying to, if there's any inkling of, if we lay next to each other, something's gonna happen because somebody's trying, then you're not friends.
No,
That's the
somebody
only
has to
What if nature happens?
I was gonna say,
What do you mean, what if nature happens? No, if you're not, if that person, the same way you would lay next to your homeboy. If, man, oh, wait, let me like if you were out somewhere, like y'all aren't just gonna hook up because y'all in proximity with each other. So you're gonna hook up with your female friend, because your female friend, you're not seeing no different than your sister.
Dude and female.
You ain't hooking up if y'all friends.
Man, you know how many friends like hooked up with?
no, I agree.
I have female friends that I never hooked up with.
No, we do too. I do too.
100% friends.
I do too.
Like I wouldn't think about hooking up with them because I look at them like my sister. Like you a sister, you ain't.
I'm the only child, so I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Well, then you don't count.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you the same way I look at my sister, and if we friends, we're gonna stay friends. And there ain't nothing ever gonna
So
happen.
Z says some men have become effeminate. She says, I say not all. She said I need men. She said I need a man who is not emotional, who is not that emotional. You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
Ooh.
Secure,
She
confident,
is
not,
secure,
not arrogant.
Okay.
Right.
Because it's like I've met some of the toughest men turn into bitches over some good loving.
Ooh.
Talking about
No, real shit though.
No,
I've been there.
seriously.
I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there before, and it was crying over some shit that wasn't shit.
but back then it meant the world to you.
Of course, because
You
that
don't
was
know
in love
what
with the
park
idea.
outside their house.
What's your comments
Real shit, man.
Oh my God, talk about
So regardless of how it goes, like I think a man will. It's subject, but side note, I think a man falls short of the glory to a woman either way it goes. his mama. We could be the toughest man in the world, but he ain't gonna talk to his mama crazy. And if she say sit that ass
That's
down,
specifically a woman that can bring that side out of you.
that
A
could make
woman is
it
the only thing that can make a man,
right.
come get out of that masculinity. Because
Right.
a lot of dudes, because
So it's your mama and it's your girl. Let your girl lead you.
you're not trapped in the confines of masculinity when you're around your female. I hope not. Like, man, nigga, man, fuck this shit. That's like out here in these streets. When you with your female, you more relaxed,
It's your woman.
because it's a woman that brings that side out of you. Your mom,
Yeah.
sometimes your sisters, your
Right.
daughter. Them the only people that can bring that out. So exactly.
Yeah. Real
Yeah.
shit. I play dominoes with some old school cats. I mean, these cats is like grandpa material, and they be like, a woman walk in and they be like, man, no cuss. It's a woman in here. That's old school shit right there.
Yeah, old school respect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. And so I picked up. You know what I'm saying? Certain, like, yo,
All except for Sunday Fun Day.
except for Sunday Fun Day.
Yes.
All you bitches is getting cut off.
Oh man. But yeah, I have to wholeheartedly agree with you. It's like the mother and the girl will definitely bring a man to a certain level. Okay, now no, it can't just be any woman. It has to be specifically your woman, someone that you shared secrets with, intimacies with, your true self with.
Monique Baby, you're welcome.
So,
And Z Herrera was saying I'm talking when he's crying more than me. And I don't cry.
Z in here going off.
oh,
Z in here going off.
When are you crying?
She going, he crying and she talking.
don't be all sensitive and shit,
Now see, that's
Here's
what I'm
some
fighting. Because if I'm crying in this, it's serious.
Yeah.
You just ain't gonna be talking to me.
But there's some guys out there that
about
just be crying about everything though.
Yeah.
That
But
extra
she
shit
did
is
say emotional
like.
shit though.
See, man.
But it's some guys that find anything emotional. The sun come up, they like, baby, like goddamn, bro, what's going down? This make the subject so beautiful. There's a lot of them out there like that, So
See that right there is just like we were saying earlier, how the whole male and feminine lines are getting blurred and crossed. That's why you got more feminine men
that estrogen level right now is
and
at an all-time high.
more masculine females.
It's
And
the
really,
milk. It's the milk.
it's the milk.
It's the milk.
That's why I'm like,
Well, I was
It
also
goes into the diet. It goes into the diet because a lot of the foods that we
So I read the book that's saying how you can start wrong with the diet, right?
exactly. Yeah.
So you can turn the penis into a vagina, vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
I
When you
got
start
to
getting
look at
female
all.
hormones with the food that you eat.
I got a question for y'all. So, as I said, many men lack emotional intelligence.
Ooh.
How would you guys?
okay,
Oh.
so on something like that, first
So
and
hold
foremost,
on, let her explain because that's tricky.
learn your love language first and foremost.
True.
And that right there will have a solid basis on who you are. And then from there, I mean, I could
Well,
suggest
what is
books.
emotional intelligence?
Yeah. What's some emotional intelligence?
Okay.
What's her name?
Z? Is that Z again?
I'm gonna just say Elizabeth.
Joni.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, now, it's just like, trust me, she's a quick typer. She'll have everything laid out.
That's okay. I'm just trying to figure out what emotional intelligence is. I think I'm pretty emotionally intelligent. I know my love language. I know what I want. Well, you know, I guess.
Yeah, I agree because I know what pisses me off. I know what makes me happy. I know.
But see, okay, one, I could definitely say men and women, two different creatures. So her version of emotionally intelligent and compared to men's,
Could be totally different.
yeah, it could be Mars and Venus.
Right. That's,
Okay.
affirmation.
Right. Okay. So we're the seers. Girls are the listeners. We see shit. So what? Like even if you go to a strip club, go to a women's strip club, we like, damn, she got fat. I'm trying to beat. You know what I'm saying? Women, the whack ass dude can be whispering a sweet nothing, and she fall for it.
Yeah,
They hear.
I see you hold women in such high regard, don't you?
Here you go. Here's your answer.
Okay, here we
Oh
go.
my God, what's up?
Speak on it.
They don't know how to act in specific situations. Example, told not okay to cry, so they get angry or distant. So,
I don't cry, you do.
told
So-
No, I
not
have.
okay to cry.
Oh.
No, I don't. I have. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Jess, you ain't never cried over a woman.
Oh, I have, but not recently.
What do you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
That's
say
fine.
recently, 30 plus, 35 plus, man. You like, nigga, yeah, nigga.
That's why I deferred to you. I'm like, my business out there.
Say
Like,
yesterday, yeah.
it's like, see what happened? She was like,
I tell you what, and if I do cry, I'm calling y'all, and y'all better help me. Shit.
man, you better come over and meet at the bar.
That's
at the
right. Give me
crib
some
and-
drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Chopping up over a few bottles.
Hurry, Mo. Yeah, real shit.
Nigga, you crying something wrong.
Something wrong.
It'll be her fault.
When you get to that spot where you actually letting out a tear,
No, if
Oh,
he's
yeah.
crying, there's only two things. I did something wrong or something's wrong with me.
Or yeah.
There you go. Or babies. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
So hey, everybody, once again,
Share.
comment, share.
Share.
Yeah, give us your criticisms.
Share.
Comments, concerns, the whole nine. Don't forget our sister.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
Our sister podcast, Wide Awake, is on Tuesdays at 7 on QV Network. Check that out.
Yeah,
Tree said, hey, hers, hey.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we got like 5 minutes.
okay, got 5 minutes, and this is one I was trying to.
Words of affirmation and physical touch. That's my shit too. That's my shit.
Who changed it?
Child support is a topic that was brought up from last week, and I was so trying to like push it.
You either got that, or what is your definition of a man, according to
A man's man. But see, that right there's a trick question, because a guy's version of a man's man and a woman's version of a man's man are like this.
All right,
Okay.
so child support.
All right, so we want a child
Child
support real quick.
You know what? All I gotta say is get a DNA test on me, first and foremost.
Well, they do that
Okay.
anyway.
Of course, you cry with the one you love. You know what I'm saying? It depends on, but we talking about just pure male queens,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
bitch niggas.
I'm like, no, queens are
Yeah,
homosexuals.
niggas that just crying like a mother, like nigga, do some push-ups, quit crying.
Nigga, where your balls?
Yeah, pick your balls up and or let them hang.
Well, take them from around your neck and put them back where they're supposed to be.
Put them on your neck, nigga. Shit. All right, child support.
You know, I'll let y'all go.
So I think the topic started two weeks ago when we were talking about Chris Brown's baby's mom. I think that's a big
Trying to go up.
Yeah,
Increase
like
the
I
child
guess,
support.
and I'm not gonna get the numbers right, but it was like from 4,000 to 24,000, something like that. But he pays child support of I'm gonna mess up the numbers, but it's like 4,000 for the baby to the mom, and then he also pays the daycare to her mom. So they're getting like $6,000 a month.
They eat.
But she says it's not enough.
Shit.
Not enough for what? The way I look at it, if you didn't know who the
Man
father of
up.
the child was, just randomly, okay, you would be getting nothing. So I know people who are working full-time
Sorry.
jobs that are not making $4K a month now. That's $48,000 a year. Okay, you're out of poverty by like twice. Okay, if between you working a full-time job and almost $50K a year additional, how do you not have enough for anything?
Spending habits
You know what? Then
that
therefore,
they've created.
you
and so
need
now they're
financial
asking,
counseling.
yeah.
But now the flip side though, and this is where they try to say it's different, is that
It doesn't
I
compensate
want
for
my
the
child to have the same life with me as she has when she's with you. And if you have this big house and you're able to spend all this money there, she's going to regret or resent spending time with me because I don't have that at my house. So we need to make our houses equal.
Okay, fine. I will go ahead and get a smaller house.
A child don't care about financial.
They just
you
want
know,
mommy
they
and
want their mom and they want their dad, so it's still a balance. You know, so that's just a huge excuse.
I would
Me
say-
personally- okay.
I would say my personal experience. I would rather pay the child support because if you don't know, I did win my child in custody, a custody battle. Now, winning him, when I got him back, the child support I paid, I spent in 2 days just from having him back. That's how expensive children are. So if you are complaining about child support, to me, it's a cop out. It's like, dude, just pay the ticket if they ask it, because you're gonna spend. If your child support is $600 a month, I'll buy socks, drawers, shirts, and this and that before the week's out, right? Before the week's out, right? You're like, damn, I'm
Don't
wrapped
let
up.
them play sports. That's $600.
And then don't let them play
Sports,
sports. And you gotta,
But what about the people like the Chris Browns and you seen Blake Griffin's story with his baby mama?
Well, he get hit, man. I'm talking about. Ooh, it's all make you want to cry. But anyway, you know.
Oh, what's his number?
Hey fellas, a lot of y'all need to step up your pull out.
7 digits.
No, ladies, y'all need to make him stand.
But like,
Take
it's like,
that
what
deal.
you need with all that money with a kid, you know?
Real shit.
Like, what's your point? I think it's because they take a percentage out of that money that you send.
If I met you driving a Camry and you got pregnant and now you want to drive an Escalade, I'm looking at you like,
Bitch, you don't lost your mind.
yeah, I thought that money was going towards the child. Now, no, the child doesn't need to ride in an Escalade if the Camry was fine. Now, if you want to upgrade the Camry to, let's say, something more practical, that's fine. But that doesn't mean you got to take a $15,000 car and put it into a $5,000 car. That's $70,000 difference. That makes no sense whatsoever. Now, no, is my child worth it? Absolutely. I don't want to make sure my
But it's
child
about
has.
child support.
Exactly.
Because Blake Griffin paid $32,000 a month.
What?
Yeah.
That's $1,000. That's over $1,000 a day, just to have this
That
kid
makes
running
sense,
around.
child.
Blake Griffin, what?
$32,000 a month.
Niggas don't even make that
In a year.
a year. that is the average income for most people.
So $384,000 a year, but he has a $171 million contract.
That's
So
what the
that's still a
kid
lot,
made
though.
with
Right.
That's only
$32,000.
It's not
total.
needed to pay for a child is not gonna need $32,000.
No, now
If you
so I